Yeah, what's going on, YouTube family? It's me again, your boy Blood Raw IC Different, coming back at y'all with another quick video. Remember to make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, make sure all post notifications on so you will be alerted every time I continue to drop that. Thor Ikes on my YouTube channel, baby. Let's go. Let me tell y'all something, man. You better start learning how to grow food. You better start stashing away some seeds, man, and some fertilizer, bro. Basically, you really want the heirloom seeds. Everything else is about goddamn GMO. Because what they doing, man, these goddamn businesses, Monsanto, for instance, go research who Monsanto is. This is the motherfucking company that's linked to Bill Puss-ass Gates. And what they have done, they are creating seeds, putting them out, selling them to the public, but these same seeds would not generate new seeds, meaning that the fruit that those seeds are going to produce is going to be a one-time thing. The fruit or vegetables that they reproduce that's supposed to have seeds are not going to produce seeds within their fruit. That way you can't be harvesting your own seeds to keep your growing and gardening process constantly growing. You see the fuck what we have accepted as a society, man. Now how the fuck can we let a small group of people that's controlling the masses script everything that God has put here on the earth for us to survive? Do you remember the fruit trees growing up as a child? I do. Where you can go out and walk in the woods and find plum trees, blackberry trees, blueberry trees, goddamn figs, peaches, everything that just growing out in nature naturally. And this what these motherfuckers done, bro. They basically done got rid of all the female trees, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? This shit really blows my mind on how society has let a small group of people control the masses, bro. Control the world. You know what I'm saying? The shit just baffles me, man. And sometimes when I make these videos, man, I be like, man, where's everybody brains at, man? But I know everybody ain't got a soul on this earth, bro. Like I keep saying, you got NPCs walking around, non-player character, motherfucker that just here, head full of smoking water. That's just how I feel, man. But like I say, man, you need to start ordering you some books, survival books, foraging books, books on how to clean and filter water. Cause this what they doing, bro. A lot of the bookstores, man, they burn books, man. The government coming in, seizing all the books, the information, just burning this shit, bro, just so knowledge and information can't get passed around, bro. You need to order these books, man. I feel like it's some of the best, one of the best investments you can invest for you and your family when it comes to y'all survival, bro. Because when the time comes, and I'm going to keep stressing this shit, when it comes, you're going to wish you would have listened and went out to your first mind when something was telling you, instead of going out to eat, spending this $100 at this fast food shit, let me order me some survival books. $39.99, $59.99, $79.99. Shit and things that's really going to be crucial to you and your family survival, man. This shit is crazy, man, how they got these seed companies out here. Now, they selling you the seeds, but like I say, the seeds that they are selling you are GMO, genetically modified organism. So when it produces whatever it's gonna produce, it ain't gonna give you no seeds back, man. You got to think. Everything, we got to live how nature lives, bro. We supposed to be the smartest beings on the planet. But guess what? Nature don't pay to survive. The animals don't eat themselves. Think about what I'm telling you, man. Society has fell in love with gluttony, bro. Eating 3 and 4 times a day. I tell people you shouldn't be eating 3 or 4 times a day because your stomach is not even being able to digest and process the first meal you ate in a timely manner. That's why I tell people, they ain't giving the animals time enough to reproduce, bro. McDonald's got a sign that said over 1 billion served. So think about all the people in America, just in America. They don't have enough chickens and cows to reproduce at a fast rate to keep up with the society on how the masses are consuming meat, bro. A lot of this shit is lab-grown 3D printed meat, bro. That's what I'm saying. Even down to the seeds. Monsanto, Bill Gates owns the most land in America, bro. And get what he doing? If Bill Gates basically took over McDonald's. Bill Gates Farms supplies McDonald's with all their French fries. So I hope that's a goddamn wake-up call for you. I know the shit tastes good, but go research the chemicals in McDonald's food. Chick-fil-A, for instance, that chicken sandwich they got 40 chemicals in it. 30 on my man-made, bro. This is facts, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro, we are asleep, bro, as a society, bro. But I'm going to keep dropping that Thor ice and giving my YouTube family the information, man. And let me repeat and reiterate. Learn how to grow your own food, man. Me, I've been growing food now 3 years now. And when I first started, it's a task. It's more than just putting a seed in the ground and just letting and watching something grow. You got to talk to them plants. You got to know how to feed them. You know what I'm saying? Nurture them. When to water them. When to prune them. It's all type of things when growing your own food, man. You got to make sure the soil has the right pH. Even if you ain't got fertilizer, there are other things around your house like compost you can make to feed your plants. It's deeper than putting a seed in the ground, my YouTube family. So like I say, you might need to start, man. Start with a couple of plants and see can you get them to grow and produce some food, man. Because like I say, when this shit hit the fan, those with skills, I tell you this, you're going to have women flocking to the men who have survival skills, bro. Because it's going to be, everybody going to go into a survival mode where you really going to try to get next and close to somebody who you know can sustain their way of living and show you and give you a few pointers on how to survive out here in this 3D matrix, man. Like I say, man, go get the heirloom seeds. Those are the seeds that's going to give you back seeds with what other crops that you grow. Lettuce, for instance. Cabbages. Don't you know you can cut the head of a cabbage and plant it and you will keep getting the same cabbage and reproduce? There are a lot of things you can keep getting to reproduce. A tomato. You can cut a tomato that you can go buy from the store, plant them seeds that's in the tomato, the little seeds, you know what I'm talking about, and you can start growing your own tomato. There are many fruits and vegetables that you can use to reproduce crops after crops with that same seed that you started with, people. These are facts, man. But like I say, man, you need to get out here and start learn how to grow your own food. Filter water, definitely. Forage off the land. Order you some survival books, foraging books, regular home remedies that you can go out. Let me explain something to y'all, man. There's a lot of plants that we live right around out in the woods that we can use to sustain our everyday way of life, man. But you got to know what they are and how to use them and how to process them, man. We really don't need the grocery stores, people. Why you think they're trying to get rid of the farmers, man? They paying farmers to destroy their crops, bruh. Think about what I'm telling you, man. This shit is getting serious out here, man. And I don't mean to be yelling in the camera, but I get it in my feelings, man, when I see what they doing to us, bro, as a whole, man. It ain't just about me. It is me casa, it's su casa, man. That's how I feel, bro. And when it comes to growing our own food, man, we giving the power straight to the powers that be. We putting our livelihood in these people's hands, man, that's gonna try to starve us out, bro. If they feed you, they can starve you. That's the motto I live by. And no, you won't be able to stockpile enough stuff for the next 50 years, but you can teach yourself and pass the things that you learn as far as growing food, filtering water, how to make an energy source. You know what I'm saying? There are ways that you can find out things and you can pass it on to your children and y'all can just thrive, man, because who's to say? You might have to just run out in the woods and leave your home if shit got bad. But will you be able to survive? Would you be able to forage those woods and find different plants that you can sustain and live off of until you're able to find other supplies? Do you know how to clean and filter water, man? These are key survival skills that we should know as adults. But think about it. The powers that be done got us so from away and done basically capitalized off our own survival in a sense, man. They ain't teaching the children nothing about what really matters in life. The real foundation of life, man. Family. You got to think about it. Why you think they created the welfare system? Food stamps. Because they want you to depend on the government, man. Like I say, if they can feed you, they can starve you, man. Y'all make sure y'all continue to hit the like button, man. Y'all just tell me what y'all think, man, down in the comments, man, because Like I say, I want to learn from y'all too, man. This been your boy Blood Raw. Until next time, I'm out.